The year was 1987, just a mere 25 years ago, just over 25 years ago. And it's my understanding that Stockton had quite a basketball team that year. And you'll hear a lot about this team. One of the individuals who was one of the team leaders is a gentleman by the name of Mr. George Briscoe. George led the 1987 team to the Final Four. He led the team to its first two NJAC championships. He was a two-time NJAC first team performer. In 1988, George was Stockton's Male Athlete of the Year. In just two seasons at Stockton, he scored 787 points, including his 1,000th career point overall as a collegiate student athlete. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome 2012 Hall of Fame inductee, Mr. George Briscoe.
Thank you. No. The athletic director said something about Male Athlete of the Year, but I never got that award. If I could get that today with an extra box, I'll be fine. This is definitely a humbling experience for me. When I first got the call from Coach Matthews, he said, you know what, you're going in the Hall of Fame. And I think I called my wife, and I said, wife, I just got emotional. She said, what was wrong? I said, I just been inducted in the Hall of Fame for Stockton State College. She said, well, you never cried for me. I said, well, that's how much Stockton means to me and will continue to mean to me. So that was a great experience there. But it was 20 years ago, about 20 plus years ago since we've been here. So this serves as almost a family reunion. It's great to see all the guys. This doesn't happen for me if it's not for Dave Smith and Ray McGee shooting threes and Steve Davis rebounding and Pat Malahy making key baskets. This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen for me if Chris Crowley isn't pulling me to the side and telling me to run my own play. This doesn't happen. You don't know all of that. So from 6'9" to all the players, this is for us. I'll take the award home, but this is for all of us. But there are some special people in my life since I was here 23 years ago that brought me from A through Z from this time point on. So I would like to recognize them because they meant a lot to my life, and they continue to be an inspiration. And that starts with my mother. My mother's a single parent. Ma, come up. My mom was a single parent. She would, come on, Ma. Come on up. Mom, we got 4 minutes. My mom's a single parent, and during the '83 year, when I was graduated from Barringer High School, we learned about the EOF program at Stockton State. And there was a young man that took every urban kid under their wings and said, look, you guys are going to succeed. And that was Harvey Kesselman. Harvey Kesselman. No, come on up, Harvey, because you guys meant so much to me. So much to me. Really. You guys meant so much to me because I don't make it if you guys aren't involved. I really don't. From Paul Chambers to Sue Newcomb to the Rich Chongs to Larry James, the Mel Gregorys, all you guys played an inspirational part of my life, and I really appreciate that. And now those 23 years, and I'm now 46, there's another time zone. And so I have to really recognize that person because that would be my lovely wife of 18 years because I'm glad she's here to share this with me. So come on up. Along with my lovely daughter, I got my daughter Aisha here. And I'm going to go home and tell the rest of my kids I'm in the Hall of Fame and all this good stuff. But my son, I'm in the Hall of Fame, but I'm the third best player in my household. My youngest son, Isaiah, just flew to Colorado Springs for USA basketball training on the Olympic teams. He's a sophomore All-America at St. Benedict's High School. And my daughter, Aisha, is about to go overseas to Israel to play pro basketball. She was with the Liberty early in the year. So, you know, yeah. And for those who know me, they knew my grandfather. My grandfather never missed a game. Never missed a game. And actually, we were at William Patterson when he had got ill, and he didn't make it after that, and he went home. God bless him. But there's a young guy here that reminds me of my grandfather and always keeps up my grandfather's spirits, and that's Mr. Edward Haynes. And I would like to bring Mr. Edward Haynes up. This is my grandfather's buddy. He always reminds me of the cigar and things like that. And my grandfather never missed a game. And the person who drove my grandfather, y'all might have thought he went to Stockton, but he never did. He just spent a night with me. That's my little brother, Jamal Briscoe, and I like to bring him up because he was always there. He might owe y'all money. He might owe the institution money because he stayed in the dorms for free. No. Okay, but I just wanted to recognize everybody. This is a lovely event. I will support this event for years to come. This is great. And I want to thank everybody. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.